I'm back after a few technical issues because I was filming live on the wrong Wi-Fi, so it kept dropping out and ruined the video, and I didn't know. So I'm going to have to do the whole video again. Now, I've got an exhibition. It's here in Chester. What's the address?
132 Northgate Street.
132 Northgate Street. So if you're in Chester, come and check it out. I've got a lot of paintings up that you've seen me working on the show. So be nice to see them in real life, right? Cool. Yeah, so I have just previously done a tour of the whole show. So I'm going to do that again. So let's have a look round, shall we? All right. Obviously, I filmed this on my laptop, so I don't carry the laptop. So you remember these when they were on the walls in the studio, and it's much better to see them in a gallery. So I'm just going to wander around the gallery, and you'll see everything that I've been working on. Well, not quite everything, because there's some boobs over there. Right. And YouTube doesn't like mild nudity. So there we go. And you remember the butterfly? And I was working on this in the studio, if you remember. It's sort of turned into a dragony type creature, which is quite cool. Yeah, so I've got these smaller ones, and they're all last night was a rousing success, the opening, and I'm very hungover as a result of it, or have been this morning. And yeah, it was great. Sold a lot of art. I'm going to sell some more. So get down here and buy something. Awesome. So there we go. Right, so that's everything inside the gallery at this point in time, and it's over there. And I'm going to show you what's outside. But first, I'd like to give a special mention to my friend Tim Redding, who came all the way from Milton Keynes, and he donated a bottle of champagne and some canopies. So thank you, Tim. You are awesome. And a special thanks to everybody that attended, because it was raining hard, and you know what, I don't blame you for not wanting to brave the rain to get all the way to Chester for a show, but a lot of people did, and they enjoyed it. Well, I think they did. I don't know, I was incredibly lubricated. Right, let's go outside. So obviously we're in the nice sunny Chester. There it is, Chester Art Centre, and this is the picture in the window. You can see that. You haven't seen this one before. If you remember from my earlier videos, that was the super secret, top secret painting that I was working on that I didn't show because it was went to a private collection. And I'm going to talk to the tour de force that is Chester Art Centre in a minute, because there's a customer walking through. So this exciting live video. Yeah, so tell the Sad Artist fans all about Chester Art Centre.
I'm sure they know quite a lot about it.
Well, that's good then.
Well, you've just shown them around Chester Art Centre in the heart of Chester, just round the corner from the Story House, and all the usual spiel. It's a fantastic and independent gallery, and we do all sorts of crazy creative stuff. And yeah, we just do whatever we want. So we exhibit Mark Edmonds. Not many people do.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's just hello.
It's a joke. Right, going there. Right. See if I can get something shelf wise, and I can put some more pieces of that. And I'll see if I'm in town. I might come in tomorrow. I'll try and arrange that I come in. Maybe
I'll show you a bit more around the gallery. So, what we've got going on here? Right, so this is the art supplies bit. So, Chester Art Centre, art supplies, fantastic stuff. And there's a selection of frames. I'm not going to go upstairs because my Wi-Fi will drop out. I've got a little studio space up there, which I will show you on a different episode of The Sad Artist. This is the smelly shed, where we keep all the bits and bobs, and screwdrivers and such. And I'll take you into the basement. I'm not going to take you into the basement. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's about it. That's pretty much the grand tour. I showed you the story. Yeah, I'm going to do one from my studio next time. I do a Sad Artist because I've got a studio space upstairs that I use for resin, like resin work. I don't want it dusty and crappy. Awesome. So, thank you for tuning in. Tim says your exhibit is fire. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Thanks again for coming. Right, so I'm going to sign off now, and hopefully this time the video works because I'm actually connected to the right Wi-Fi, not the one that's upstairs. So, Auf Wiedersehen, vaya con Dios, go with God.